there is some partisan in the police, but generally I want to put it clearly that not all police are partisan. Of course, everybody is relating with the police in one way or the other. It is true. If you look at the statistics from Ipoa, about 99% of the police are doing a good job, but 1% has some issues. And sometimes when one person becomes rogue or one person makes a statement, it's not a general statement for all the police. Of course, somebody may be in a command position many times, and where they go wrong, it is very clear with the Ipoa statement today that we have no compromise at all. We may look like we are crying here and there, but statistically, if you look at this document later, you will realize that no police officer is above any action from Ipoa. And we have summoned even people in very high rank. So bipartisan, yes, because of course you can see some elements here and there. But generally, the police are doing a good job. Of the IG, of course, people have the right to say what they want to when they get the podium. And interestingly, chairs, we have asked the IG why he made that statement. And as he denied other statements he made before, he also denied that he did not make reference to Ipoa during the busybody statement. However, he made it, and we are cautious. We are cautious about the engagement and what we need to do in official and formal way. On the question of hired bodies, that was strange. It was very strange. And members, individuals have ways of saying what they want to. Ipoa, as given by these figures, is very clear. We go to witness in the crime scene area. We go and attend the postmortem. Postmortem reports are with us in all general reports. And I think that should not be a substantive issue to discuss for now. Thank you, Chair.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you say is strange? What do you mean exactly?
I mean, when he makes those statements,
yes,
those statements must be factual and supported by figures, right? But you know, a blanket statement
but that is if he's being professional.
Yeah,
that is if he's being professional.
Can Doreen please answer the last set of questions?
Just before she answers, just the issue of two-thirds general rule is something that we always talk about, something we have also raised with the National Committee in Parliament to ensure that in terms of recruitment, they increase the number of women, because they do in such a way that women are not, even in the entry level, they are not given equal opportunity. So that's something we have picked up, even at the top level. In fact, there used to be Madam Kaindi, and once she was removed, there was no more representation there. So it's something that we really want the parliamentarians to pick it up themselves and ensure that that thing happens, that we get top leadership of women. Thank you.
Okay, Doreen.
Thank you, sir. On that,
make it brief.
Absolutely. On just a quick one to add on to what Commissioner Fatma has said, and this is a question by Honorable Abilianga, that what have we done to ensure at least matters of female gender are considered in the service? We are involved. We conducted the first ever Women in Policing conference in the country, and we are pleased to inform you that it was very successful. And we are also supporting the establishment of Association of Female Police Officers in the service so that they're able to advance their own concerns within the service, and associations as recognized under Section 87 of the NPSA. Now, on issue of Haiti, we have also learnt of the same from the media. and we have not been officially engaged on the same, but this is an appreciation that the Act, the NPSA, that is the National Police Service Act, provides for, or rather allows the Inspector General or the service generally to partner regionally and internationally with other services in matters of policing. Now, how the same is regulated, remember this is, once they leave the country, it's under international law. Remember, our scope is territorial. We are only able to deal with our officers while within our territorial space and when under the command of the Inspector General. That said, we are very concerned about the welfare of our officers as they engage or live for Haiti, and most importantly, training for them to be able to carry out the duties they are required to do while there. Now, one other issue on our act is that we can investigate officers during and even when they've left the service. So whatever the circumstances, we believe that if allowed under the various instruments that have been entered into, probably through mutual legal instrument by the Attorney General, the IG, and other entities that are involved, we hope that Ipoa scope will be entrenched to allow us to deal with this matter when they are back into the territories. We are open to explore modalities of dealing with